Hello everyone, welcome to Focal Point. We are going to take some one more example in pointers in C. So this is our program. We have included a header, standard input output header file. We are using a function f which takes the integer pointer and integer value. This is our main function where we have taken an array, integer array, and this is the definition of f. Okay, so let's see what should be the output of it. So first we need to call our main function. So for that we have to take a stack in here, and we have to call our main function. Let's call our main function in here. Okay, so we are taking a integer a array. Okay, so this is our array. So these are the values that is stored 9 and 4. So this is our array, and now we are going to call our function f. So let's assume that the address of our function a, this is a pointer. So in the concept of array, the name of the array that also work as a pointer to the array itself. Okay, so the name of the array is also considered as the pointer of the array. So assume that the address of the array is 100. Okay, and after that this would the value with the 100, this would be the 102, 104, 106, and this is how our 2 bytes will be increased, and this is how our address, this would be the addresses of individual integer of the array. Okay, and now we are going to call our function f. So we have to pass the address of our function and a number 6. Okay, so what is the definition of f now? The definition of f says that we have taken an integer pointer a. So a will be taking the 100. Okay, and the value of n will be 6. Okay, so now we are going to do some work in here. The n is, this condition is wrong, so now we are came in here, so this condition is correct. So this is showing that asterisk a. So what is the meaning of asterisk a? Asterisk a means what is the value stored at this initial address. Okay, so initially the 12 is stored. So the first address of the integer, that is the address of the array itself. But when we're trying to print that asterisk 100, then it will print the value 12. Okay, so that is the address of the array itself. So what is the meaning of address of a array? Address of the array means the address of first integer, because we are going to start, because array is a continuous data structure. So first integer address is also considered the address of array itself. Okay, so asterisk a, that means 12, and modulus 2, so modulus 2 will be 0, so this is correct. So what we are going to do in here, we are going to take the value asterisk a, that is 12, plus we are going to call our function f. Okay, so f is called with a plus 1. A plus 1 means we are going to increase the address, not the value, but we are going to, because this is not asterisk a, this is a, so a, the value of a is 100. Okay, so means we are going to increase the address of, we are going to increase our address. So when we increase our address, that address will be increased with respect to the data structure. That means if this is a, this a is of type integer, so when we will be adding plus 1, so address will be increased by 2. So if array of would have been of type float, then it would be increasing with the value of 4. Okay, so if the address is of type pointer, then it will increase the value by 8. So right now a is of type integer, and that's why it will increase itself by the value of 2. So it will increase by 2, so 102, and n minus 1, that is n minus 1, that is 5. So this will be called again. Okay, so now again it will take the value a. So this is another function. This is considered to be another name. We can take another value, so don't be confused with that, with this a and this a, because this is completely different. Okay, so now a will be containing 102 and n will be containing the value 5. Okay, now when we are, this is this condition is false, so now we will be calling over this. So asterisk 102 is odd number, so this condition is false, so we will be implementing this. So like that we will be doing all of our work. So again we are going to take the value, that is 7, and again we are using minus, and we are going to call a function f. So like that we will be doing in here. So we are going to call our function again. So function f is called again. So what is called in here? We have called 104 because it will be increased by value 2 and n minus 1. So n minus 1 will be 4. Okay, so a value is this and n value is 4. So what will be called? So what is the value inside 104? That is 15. So this condition is false, so this will be implemented. So 15 minus, so this is the value that will be returned. Okay, so we need to keep that in mind. I'm sorry, that will be minus our function f in here. So again this function f is called in here, and what will be the value? It will be 106 and value 3. Okay, so what will be the return value? The value is 8 plus this value is implemented, so our function f will be called. Okay, in here again our function is called, what is called in here, the next value that will be called, that will be 108 and value 2. Okay, because that will be decreased in here. So what value will be returned from here? So that is our value 9, and this condition is false because that is not less than 0. So this is the condition, and our function f will be called again. Okay, so now what will be the value in here? Again it will take 110, our value 1. Okay, because this will be increased. This is something that we have called. So again 110 at the place of 110, so this condition is false in that case. So 4 plus again our function f will be called. Okay, so again our function is called, and in that case our value 112 and comma 0. Okay, so this is the condition that will be matched now, because n is equals to 0 right now, n is equals to 0 right now. So our return value will be 5. Okay, so our 5 will be returned. 5 will be returned from here to here. 5 is written from here to here. 5 is written here. So this function will be popped out because this function is over. So this will be completely popped out from the memory, and now our 4 plus 5 will be returned. So 4 plus 5, that is 9, will be returned from here to here. So this function will be popped out from the memory. This is 9 on 9 minus 9. So this will be popped out from the memory, and 0 will be coming here. 0 will be coming at this place. So 0 plus 8, that is our 8 will be coming here, and this will be completely popped out from the memory. So this is all completely popped out from the memory. So 15 minus 8, 7, and so this function will be popped out and 7 will be coming here. So here 7 minus 7 will be returned, and 7 minus 7, that is 0, will be coming here, and this function will be popped out from the memory. So this here 12 is coming, so 12 is returned to the main function, 12 is written here to the main function, 12 is written in here. Okay, 12 is written in here. So this is should be the output of it, 12 should be the output of it, and now this is the line, so this will also popped out. So what is the output of the code? That is 12, so 12 should be printed in here. So let's run our code and check what is the output of it. So we have compiled our code and run this, and yes, the output of this code is 12. So this is how we can implement our code using array and pointer. Okay, so 12 is the output of this code. You can also try this code and see what is the output of it, and see you in the next video with the next example. Thank you so much.